kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it when life throws lemons.
Hey friends, and welcome back to an all new video. I'm actually sitting in this room that you guys are looking at right now doing this voiceover, and it is spick and span, spotless, so comfy and so inviting. So I'm so happy to share that we are going to be cleaning up in this guest bedroom today. In my last video, I kind of got on here and had a heart-to-heart and told you guys how I'm feeling really overwhelmed. And this room was one of those reasons that I was feeling just overwhelmed, like I had too much on my plate and I didn't want this to get much worse than it already was. So let's kick off today's video here in my downstairs bedroom. Now this definitely does also cause a place for me to shove extra things that I'm not really sure where to put, and it can get really messy really quickly. And before it got too out of hand, I decided I'm gonna put up my camera and we are going to clean this room together. So I highly encourage you guys, if you have a space in your home, it doesn't even have to be a whole room, maybe it's just a junk drawer or a closet. I hope you get a ton of motivation from this video, and this just gives you the sign to get it done. So let's dive into this room. I'm also really excited to share that this video is sponsored by THXSILK, and I'll be sharing a few of their products a little later in this video. Anytime someone stays over, I love to strip the bed and then wash the sheets and just get it made back up again. That way, if anything last minute comes up and someone needs to come stay over, the room is ready for them. I'm not stuck scrambling, washing sheets, or trying to get the bed made up. Everything will be ready to go. So we're going to be doing a reset in here and getting these sheets all washed up. Time for a fun little shopping haul, because you guys are going to see some of these items in today's video, but if hauls are not for you, you can go ahead and skip ahead. I will put the timestamp here on the screen for you, but I have a very small shopping haul from Hobby Lobby and then another small shopping haul from TJ Maxx. So we are starting with Hobby Lobby. I got some gold frames and then this beautiful oil painting. It looks very high-end, very expensive, but just know all the prices and all the items I'm showing you here from Hobby Lobby, I made sure I waited and shopped for the 50% off. So I did not pay full price for any of this. So if you see a sticker, I got it for half of that. But the gold frames and that beautiful oil painting, I have plans to put those here in my bedroom. And then these beautiful woven baskets, you will actually see in just a few minutes in this video. We are actually going to go down and hang those together down in the guest bedroom. And I love how they came out. They came out so gorgeous. So that was my little haul from Hobby Lobby. Moving on to TJ Maxx, I could not leave this adorable Halloween Disney projector on the shelf. I know it's Halloween, we're not quite there yet, but I knew that if I didn't grab this, it was gone, and my boys loved it. They've actually been using it as a nightlight at night, but that was so cute. That was just $14.99. And then I'm gonna be tackling my master bathroom upstairs soon, and I loved this beautiful vintage looking jar, and it came full of Q-tips as well. So I grabbed that, and I'm going to be showing you guys just a few things I picked up for back to school. These were a 4-pack of little freezer packs to put in the boys' lunch pails. And then these name brand Hurley shorts. They're that hybrid material where it is quick dry if they get wet. So I got Colton a pair and then Rylan a pair too. And I could not help myself at checkout. I feel like the checkout always gets me. Harry and David milk chocolate truffles are so amazing. Comment below and let me know if you guys have ever had these. They are melt in your mouth, delicious. And then the other two things I got, these are actually from Burlington Coat Factory. These are also name brand Hurley backpacks. I think originally they were $55, but I picked them up for just $24.99, and the boys each picked out a color. So we are well on our way for back to school. We even went to the mall already and picked out shoes, and we just have some school supply shopping and some clothing to pick up, and we are ready to go. Since this bedding is in the washer, I thought it was a perfect opportunity for me to climb up here and get these new woven baskets hung on the wall. Now, I have had my eye out for something like this for quite some time. I have seen them at like Ross and Marshall's previously, but just I have not been able to see anything like this in those stores. So when I was in Hobby Lobby and I saw that their wall decor was 50% off, I decided to go ahead and mix and match my own set. I think by the time I got the 50% off of these, I think it was about $35 for all three, and it makes such a statement on this wall. I really think that's fair, and I knew I just wanted to kind of put them up in a kind of scattered design, just kind of going from large, medium to small, and I love how it looks. I've really been drawn to the California coastal look with just a little mix of country in there, and I just love how it's all been coming together in my home. What do you think of those baskets?
I think they look good, but I like all these pillows.
You guys helped me pick these out. I think they look so gorgeous.
Oh, you just get your pillow.
You guys did an awesome job helping me pick these out.
Look at this. Not my set. Good.
Everything just flows. And pretty light. And then cold.
I said no, I turned you down before we even got to dance. I have demons that I don't really show. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close.
I love when a space just smells so good. I love when I have a candle going or a diffuser, and I have this extra diffuser that I had just laying around, and I thought it would go in this room so perfectly. So if I have a guest over, it really sets the tone. It makes it feel very welcoming, and you will see a few other special touches that I put in here, and I know it's a little extra, but I really want my guests to feel just like they're at home, and my home is their home. So I'm gonna put some Simply Earth essential oils in here. I'm just going to diffuse lemon, but if I have somebody over, I will probably put out lemon and lavender so they have a choice. Lavender would be so awesome if they're in here just trying to relax. But moving on to the rest of this table, I'm actually going to continue to dust on here, and then like I said, we're going to put out a few special touches.
Too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own.
I wanted to put out some crisp white hotel-like towels. I usually put out 2 in case we have a couple staying over, and then I'm going to put out a few water bottles, and of course we have to make them aesthetically pleasing and remove the labels. Like I said, you don't have to do any of this. I just love to go over the top with everything that I do. I'm very extra. So I'm going to put out a few of these water bottles and then a couple of chocolates.
my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us together.
There's not a ton left to do in here, but I did notice that there were some children fingerprints here on these glass mirrors. So I'm going to use my favorite spray, the Sprayway, and just do a quick wipe down on these. And then I will come back in here and finish the bedding and vacuum, but those were actually still in the process of being washed and dried. And then I wasn't going to vacuum in here until that was done. So we will go back into that room a little bit later. But for now, I have had these lights for about 6 months, maybe even more than that. And I wasn't really sure where I wanted to put these. I had an original plan and then decided against it, but I knew that I loved them, so I held on to them. So here we are months and months later, and I decided to go ahead and open one up, and I'm going to place it over the artwork here in my family room. I feel like this looks so high end, and these lights are so affordable. I will link them for you. They're just from Amazon, and I think I paid maybe $20 to $30. And just so you know, these 3M strips did not work. This actually ended up falling down later in the day, which is so crazy, but I ended up go ahead and properly mounting them to the wall. But as you can see here, I was just like so happy with myself that that was working. I had not yet known that it was a total fail, but this is actually what it looks like now, and it just turned out so gorgeous.
This is what it feels like.
As I mentioned, today's video is sponsored by THXSILK, and I'm going to be sharing with you a few items that I am partnering with them today. I have a silk pillowcase, a silk top sheet, as well as a silk matching PJ set. They are so cozy and have so many amazing benefits to them. I cannot wait to share them with you. Before I can put this beautiful new bedding here on my bed, I need to take off this bedding and get it washed and dried and put away into the linen closet, because I'm so excited to put this new bedding on. THXSILK was kind enough to send me over a white silk king size top sheet, also a king size silk pillowcase, and then a gorgeous silk matching PJ set, which I will show you a little later in today's video when I crawl into this bed with the book. I cannot even tell you how gorgeous and soft and luxurious all this stuff is. I will say it's definitely a splurge. I would say if you have something coming up like a birthday or an anniversary, or even maybe add this to your Christmas list, they are so high end and so luxurious. Of course, before I did anything with this bedding, I wanted to check the labels and see if there were any special washing instructions. So I'm just going to end up throwing this in my washer with cool water. And then luckily on my dryer, I have an air dry where it just lightly low tumbles it with cool air. And I will say it worked perfectly. We slept in these sheets for a little bit now, and they were perfect. So just highly suggest using the washing instructions if you do choose to order these. But I will get back into those and spill the tea and just give you my honest review and all the details on those here in just a few minutes. But I had to get my mattress cover back on this bed. I'd taken it off when I did a refresh on my mattress. You guys can go back and watch that video. I did the baking soda method where it deodorizes and just refreshes your mattress. And I thought that was the perfect time to wash up my mattress protector. And of course now to put the other fresh sheets and blankets here on the bed. So this is just the fitted sheet that I'm going to put on, and then I will leave the bed like this until the pillowcase and the top sheet are ready out of the washer and dryer.
I'm not the kind of person who is sentimental. This thing is making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy, 'cause this doesn't make any sense.
I am definitely the type of person where I need to keep going, because if I stop, I will just give up and get nothing done. So even though I was waiting for those sheets, I decided to go ahead and take a few minutes and go through the top drawer here in my nightstand. As you can see, it has been a really long time. I would say probably about a year since I've gone through this drawer. You guys will have to let me know if your nightstand is looking a lot like mine or if you have it all nice and organized. But I got this nightstand about a year ago, so that's about the last time that I went through it and had it all nice and tidy. So we're gonna go through this really quickly and you will be amazed how much stuff was in here, and I ended up throwing away about half of it.
Nothing I can do. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
Here is the after. I already own these organizers, so I did this whole drawer just with stuff that I already had, and I love a good smelling room. So of course I have my linen spray and my body sprays and my favorite candles. Yes, these are Disney themed. That one smells like the Haunted Mansion, and the other one, the Flume candle, smells like Pirates of the Caribbean. Huge Disney fan here. And then I put my under eye patches, and then my favorite hand lotion by the beach by Bath & Body Works, a few hair ties, and then a cute little travel size perfume, this cute little seashell that my boys picked up for me on the beach, an extra Apple Watch band. And you're probably wondering what the heck these are. I have chargeable light bulbs in my lamps here on my nightstand, and in case of emergency you just screw that into those little adapters and there's a little light on it and it could be a flashlight. So I also shoved my lighter in the back of the drawer just to make it kid safe, along with my melatonin gummies, and I was done. The rest of this can go in the trash bag. As you can see, we're back down in the guest bedroom. All the sheets and everything were done, so I was able to make the bed back up. It's all fresh and ready for my next guest. And the last thing I need to do in here is just run a quick vacuum. You can enjoy a great night's sleep with breathable and smooth mulberry silk sheets. Did you know that silk is actually a natural temperature regulating property, and it keeps you comfortable in every season? It can whisk away your body moisture in the summer and even keep you warm in the winter. Did you guys know that silk is actually healthy for your skin? It contains natural proteins and 18 essential amino acids. Studies have shown that amino acids can actually slow the effects of aging, especially in facial skin, and can help calm the nervous system. One thing that is so important in order to get a good night's sleep is having good quality bedding. So I have learned that bedding could be a huge part of sleeping disorders. If you have bedding or sheets that irritate your skin, it can interfere with a good night's sleep. So Silk has a ton of benefits in the fabric that'll help you get the sweetest night's sleep possible. This bedding can also help with asthma and allergy relief. Since silk is a natural fiber, it's also hypoallergenic, and the quality helps eliminate allergies and asthma, which can be caused by cotton and other synthetic fibers. I have noticed a lot of women sleep on silk pillowcases. I've seen them come in popular subscription boxes and all over beauty supply stores, and just all over social media, and I'm starting to put two and two together. So because it naturally retains moisture, it can actually give you a more youthful, glowing complexion. So while other materials actually absorb the moisture from your skin when you sleep at night, the dense weaving of the silk fibers actually helps keep the moisture close to your skin. These are the Elegant Short Silk PJ sets by THXSILK, and I am actually wearing the Dark Lotus Pink, but it also comes in black and emerald green. And if you wanted to check these out, they come in size extra small up to XXL. So again, these are definitely a bit of a splurge, but if you had something special coming up, like maybe someone's birthday or anniversary, I would highly recommend these. These are absolutely just so stunning and soft and cozy and definitely high end. But I will have everything that you saw me share today by THXSILK. I will have everything linked just below in the description box. As you can see, my bed is ready to go and comfy cozy, and it's only like 7 p.m. but I'm ready to just like hang out. I worked hard today and read a book when my kids played until bedtime. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, if you could please hit that like button and consider subscribing before you go today. And that's going to do it for today's video. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.